What's going on, everybody? So one of the more popular questions I'm getting lately is, should you buy the LG C1 or C2? And I mean, like, because the C1's been on sale right now, and a lot of people are like, with the sale, am I better off just buying now, or should I just wait? And so I want to kind of weigh in just again and give you guys my opinion after we know a little bit more about what the current landscape is looking like as far as, again, 2022 televisions. I think if you're somebody like me who has a game like this, WWE 2K22, and you're just looking for a bitchin' experience, but you're not trying to break the bank, I think the C1 makes the most sense. Like, you just run out, buy it, you're perfectly fine. Because at the end of the day, I want for nothing on this image. Do you hear what I say? I want for nothing. Like, this experience right now is like the top of the top of the top of the top. I couldn't possibly imagine it getting any better. That's how, like, phenomenal the C1 is making Eddie Guerrero look right now with that classic Ruthless Aggression era tag team champion belt. Okay, like, it's blowing my mind and, like, giving me all the member berries from when I was growing up, right? But, like, if you're somebody who wants that extra brightness, and that for you, like, you have the C1 now, or maybe you've seen the C1 in the store and you think, like, no matter what, it's just not going to be bright enough, then that's the person who needs to buy the Evo. Because honestly, from what I'm seeing, dude, like, I can't lie, like, this is that picture though. Like, it really is that picture. I can't put it into words onto, like, how wonderful this experience has been with WWE 2K22. Even games that I started off really having a hard time with, excuse me here, like Horizon Forbidden West. That game, bro, like, it still looks visually appealing, right? It's really pretty. And I think, like, this TV just, it hits everything when it needs to. And you're talking contrast, highlights, all that good stuff. So, like, do I think the new overpriced pricing of things like the C2 is going to be worth it? It's hard to say yes with this on the market. Like, if this wasn't a factor and the sales weren't what they are, then I would say, then yeah, maybe screw it. But the 65 inch is going for like $17.99, $12.99, which is a freaking steal for the 55. I mean, it just makes more sense. And I feel like, honestly, right now, from everything I know and everything I've seen so far, from like all of the videos that have surfaced early from those who have been cherry picked to give you information, I feel like there's really nothing that they can do to blow this out of the water. I really feel that way, because I'm already blown away, right? And so, like, how do you take someone who's blown away by an image and then say, hey, this is a trash image, it's garbage, here's something so much better? I mean, I don't know, because this is already, like, out of every TV, and look at all of my videos, guys. Like, I've been reviewing TVs for years, right? And out of everything I've seen, this is the most impressive option. And it just renders everything, like, flawlessly. Motion, color, contrast. You guys know I've been saying it for the longest time. And so, yes, the C2 is exciting, and I will say it is exciting, but do I see it blowing away the C1 to the point of you missing out on the sale? And I don't know about that. I can't really sign off on that at this point, because, like, again, we're now experiencing a rise in gas prices and all that shit. I'm sure most of you guys are seeing an average of $4 to $5 at the pump. And it's just kind of like, stuff like that plays a role. I mean, like, if you're rich and you're watching this video, you're like, what is this peasant talking about? But, like, for the rest of us, I mean, like, it's literally, like, annoying to have these factors constantly play a role. And I feel like this financially makes the most sense, right? It gives you the picture quality. It's not breaking the bank, but at the same time, you're good to go. Like, I don't know. I feel like the C2 will be great, and I think it will definitely add an image quality improvement, but enough of a bump to make the C1, like, irrelevant, I just don't see that happening. And I think that's the message here. So if you wanted my take on it, I'd say only wait for the C2 if you are 100% confident that, like, brightness means everything to you. Now, I know they have Adobe RGB this year, and I know they have a new color gamut mode called Dynamic. However, this TV that I'm using right now is rocking the BT2020 with the HDMI signaling override. Counteractively though, I know some people have said that like after updating, they don't have access to that, and that sucks because that means LG is removing features to kind of force you into buying the new one. And again, kind of in a similar mindset, off of principle alone, I would just kind of not do that. So I don't know, it's hard because we're at such a crossroads here where it's like you have a decision to make and it can go in either direction. You can feel like you did the right thing or the wrong thing, but I don't know, man. I'm betting on the C1 still kicking ass and being every bit as good. I feel like the C2 will be all right. It'll be a great TV, but I don't think it'll be enough of a step forward to justify spending more money, especially since it's still WRGB, and they're talking about getting WRGB brighter. And if we know the technology, we know WRGB, again, with the blue pixels, or not the blue pixels, the blue light, tends to, again, wash out colors a lot more at higher peak brightness levels. That's just the way the technology works. And I feel like if that's a factor, and you know, making it brighter might lead to less accuracy, I don't know. We'd have to test that. And there are so many unknowns, and for that, why not just get something that we know is good? And that's the message for today. And hopefully it helps some of you guys out. I know it's kind of roundabout, but I am getting that question a lot. Should I buy now? I'm trying to figure everything out. So hopefully this helps. If you have specific questions, let me know. And with that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching the #1 brand in honesty. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later.